Welcome everybody back to another episode. Now we are... Nope. But we are back with Kotal, and we have here a new character, Collector. He worked for Shao Kahn, and his whole objective is just collecting.
This is pretty much the extent of my knowledge as to what happens
what?
from here on out.
Oh no, wait, you're right. It is Kotal. So it is you. You are second.
After this, I don't know nothing about what happens.
How funny! I am Kotal Kahn again.
Yep.
You mistake me for Shao Kahn.
He's got a big ass chest.
The audience in this stadium suck. They'll root for anybody here. I noticed you said was. That's the first correct thing you've said all day.
That must be a heavy ass sword just to carry.
I imagine it's like a lancer.
Maybe.
Or maybe like a broadsword.
It looks like a broad.
But the collector's whole deal is that he likes to collect shit for Shao Kahn, who's no longer alive.
He is
Which means like body parts and bodies.
Avarice.
He's basically the black market.
For body, yeah. What the fuck?
I need a kidney.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Alright, now the story can finally kick off.
What the fuck? Ooh, okay.
You know what? I feel like we could have took out that first entire thing and lost absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Except for Sonya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Because we go back to Liu Kang tripping over here.
Not quite.
What even? Wait. Okay.
Oh no, my Raiden!
Ah, the sand is in my eyes!
Pocket sand! So much pocket sand! That fixed so. Wait, what?
Look, now his eyes are wide. I guess the sand is not bothering him anymore.
What the fuck?
Johnny Cage, Jax, and Sonya Blade.
Young.
Sonya Blade.
Me from the future.
Wait, is this like the 90s?
Who are you?
the past.
I'm you, but better.
Is this the 90s?
By the Elder God.
No.
Wait, hold up. Wait. What the fuck?
I told you you don't want to get used to Dark Raiden.
What the fuck?
He is gone.
How?
Because...
Because time travel.
What the flying fuck?
This poor innocent guy.
Oh! What the Mickey
This one
Mouse
guy.
open and happy.
This one inconsequential guy.
And he had a key.
Of course he did. Thanks, buddy. Guess this sand is not bothering anybody right now.
The sand never bothered me anyway.
Oh my god.
Hey, Scarlet.
Aaron Black. Young Aaron Black.
Black.
Baraka.
Baraka. He back.
Kano.
He's bald.
And of course, Shao Kahn.
The Consters.
Kahn Trump.
Hello there.
And with that, we also have Liu Kang. My man. I love this version of him. Kitana, now Asian.
Melina?
Kung Lao. And finally... Nope, never mind. Jade.
Yeah.
But I meant by finally, I
I like how they're
meant...
just forming up and they're just like doing poses.
Raiden.
Hey, fucking, excuse me? What happened to...
I'll explain why this is dumb in a much later chapter.
What happened to the corruption one?
I'll explain why it's dumb later.
Oh my
And
god.
he explains what happened later.
What the flying...
And even then, it doesn't make sense.
What the quack?
This don't make
He
sense.
has the same thought in his head as you do, just like, what the fuck just happened?
Fuck?
I'm confused.
Look, even the statue of Khan is back over there.
What?
Yeah, if you live right behind Kotal.
Shao Kahn. General Kotal.
He was a general?
Yeah,
For
Kotal
what?
Kahn.
bitch.
Pathetic. You pretend to my throne.
What?
It is mine, by right and deed. You were killed long ago, as was your repugnance on Melina. We were at the Kombat tournament.
Shush.
Kung Lao had just defeated Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. We are decades beyond those events. For us, they happened only moments ago.
So this happens just after the end of Mortal Kombat 2, before Kung Lao got his neck stabbed. Before Kung Lao got his neck stabbed. Or snapped. Why'd I say stabbed?
Snapped.
Are colliding.
What?
Tana, Baraka, Scarlet, All Outworld champions long since gone.
All dead.
You have all returned. Has
I am here, Kotal.
What the
Jade.
My wife!
Pretty much. Get the fuck out of the way.
Bring on, hot!
Yeet, motherfucker.
Yeet, motherfucker.
Oh, God. And then this game is completely appropriate because fucking kotal kahn is pretty much Donald Trump.
Donald Kahn?
Yeah.
Vacate my
Trump Kahn.
or I'll
Trump
soak
Kahn.
the sands with your blood.
I'm gonna bury you with my hammer. So hard.
Damn.
Woo!
That ought to tell you like the strength differences in these two right now.
Oh! Holy fuck, dude.
Giggity.
What?
Damn. That ought to give you an idea of the strength differences between these two.
I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna run.
I mean,
with my
you would do
hammer.
that if you had a giant ass hammer like that.
Good fucking lord.
He rammed him with his
Ah,
hammer.
my kneecaps!
Oh.
See, look, now they're cheering him.
Yes, I'm sexually aroused by Shao Kahn.
But he is reputed to be a man.
Well, stop letting him, ram you with his hammer then.
Oh my god.
We must navigate this crisis by aiding.
You started it! What are you doing, Jacob?
I don't mean to. Ooh, awkward.
Yeah!
Dang, that came out of nowhere.
And it doesn't look like that just breaks all physics, honestly. Let's just be calling it what it is.
His jumps.
This close to giving up on life.
Whoa.
Or giving up school. I'm about this close. That guy didn't. God damn. Ow.
Oh, God.
Baraka got some serious love this time.
Oh, he's got a few women. What?
Not the titty.
Baraka just got some love this time. He's not just completely a punching bag for everybody else anymore.
Thank God.
He's actually a swordsman.
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda.
Wasn't he like a warrior?
He is a warrior.
Will die again.
And also, those shoulder blades can be used as weapons. They extend.
Oh! Oh, that's gnarly.
Yes, use your kotal. Yeah, like that.
Ooh.
Throw shit at you.
Wee.
Get away from that flag before he uses it. Come on, man. Get him there. Yeah. Beat him like you do me with kotal.
I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
Oh, what?
Nice. He's got a fatal.
Oh,
There it is.
Fucking
Ah. Ah.
brutal.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, and the blade stays
my
in your head.
life.
The blade stays in you. The flag from earlier.
Take my
Now, I want to see
Now it's back.
Kotal-Khan's fatal blow.
He can do it if he wants. I'm
Oh, motherfucker!
gonna say you could do it if you want.
I don't.
I'll just wait.
Oh,
Now you
yeah.
have to. You don't got it anymore.
Oh, fucking what?
Your life healed. You healed. So you gotta wait till you're low again. I like that you can see the realm is kind of merging in the stadium.
That is gnarly. He's literally slicing his whole.
That's how Aztecs fucking fight, dude.
That is badass.
Do you know what obsidian is?
That is fucking
Little
badass.
history for you. That shit bleeds into you.
No, I like the background because you can see Khan's background as well as Kotal's background, all in one. The two flags. So the one that's all red is what it looks like from Mortal Kombat 9.
Oh, she would fly right over his head.
So yeah, all the characters that came back, including Baraka, Liu Kang, and everybody,
Ooh, how'd you do that?
they're all taking place from Mortal Kombat 9's second tournament. Just before Shao Kahn cheated and snapped Kung Lao's neck. And Liu Kang subsequently kinda killed him. Good save. It's a hell of a win. Alright, I stop.
You know what? This is redemption for what happened last time with Cole. This is way big redemption.
The fighting is... I like the fight choreography.
That is easily got to be my most favorite fight scene with Kotal-Khan right there.
Oof.
Ooh!
Ow. He was like, okay, I stop.
I give!
I give. Stop hitting me.
Whoa! Hey!
Who in the hell?
Yeah!
What the Mickey Mouse haberdashery and gigafuck?
What? Ah, Scarlet.
I love her.
She made her appearance in Mortal Kombat 9, was seemingly missing in MK10, and then came back now.
She was in the comics though.
Yes. She was in the comics, but she, I don't know, she just kind of stopped being there after
I
that.
love her. Oh,
Oh god.
oh boy. Oh yeah.
Alright, dude. Yeah, buddy.
Don't make me
Explain
feel
that real
hardcore
quick.
now.
What she just did.
Oh, the crushing blow?
No, not that. The way she could stop falling like that early.
Oh, it's like a dodge roll kind of thing. See on the sides you have like those 2 bars on the that's vertical.
Yeah.
That's kind of your armor, but if you have a hit and you're flying, you can actually interact with that.
Jeez, Jacob, you gotta be so rough with her.
Anyway, go on.
Yeah, so that's kind of how that works.
Okay. So it's just like a mini save counterattack kind of
Yeah,
thing?
pretty much. It just helps you gain back balance.
Jesus Christ, that looks absolutely painful.
Just gotta remember, Aztecs used to fucking do that more, actually.
The same rules apply from MKX. If she stands in the sunlight, it hurts her. If you stand in the sunlight, it heals you.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Ow.
Shake!
I mean, at least we're getting to see all the fatal blows.
Ow.
I love her so much.
Kotal Kahn has like one of my favorite fatalities. I love the one where he just kicks you against a stone and then kicks your head off and then smashes it. It's fucking beautiful.
I'm doing really good.
Yeah, it's fucking glorious.
Oh boy.
Bay! Oh, Bay. Oh, God, Jesus.
Honey, later.
I thought you were dead. What happened?
Now calm betrayed. Ambushed my legion. I was kept alive.
I want you to burst my sunlight, baby.
And when he died was
And then you get on him about
I'm
it.
gonna do it once. I just had to hear that. Whoa, her nails.
So Jade's... That's not her nails. But so Jade's kind of story is kind of changed a little bit. Instead of being what an Edenian that's just out there for Edenia, she's now Kodokan's lover? Arm piece, if you will. And her entire development that she had back then, completely gone.
What?
Yeah.
So they retcon
She's
her
just
old
here
Story?
for Kodokan now.
So they retcon her old story.
Kinda. Because this interrupts MK2, the old story didn't necessarily happen all the way anymore. So, it's a little bit of a mess, honestly.
So I'm guessing this fight is current boyfriend versus ex.
No.
No. Aaron Black.
Aaron Black is
his
just
ally.
an assassin kind of guy. He's a bounty hunter, more or less.
He kind of looks like Ryan Reynolds in a mask. Just a little bit.
He looks like a lot of white guys in a mask. His face does not stand out that much. Oh yeah, it does burn him when he stands in the sunlight. Nice. God damn. That never gets old when you see it. I love that. I like that they gave him the extra power of the fact that he can like teleport as well as turn into like some weird panther thing.
Jaguar.
Yeah, Jaguar.
That's actually Aztec gods. That's one of them.
It's a nice touch.
It's one of the deities, I believe.
It is a nice touch. I like it, honestly. And it also
That's-
projects you forward, too.
That smirky face there. Ooh, look at those god
Every time we
orphans.
gotta go up some stairs, you just gotta keep starting from the bottom.
Gotta take my time.
We can't just fuck that guy up.
He started from the bottom, now he's up.
Jade.
Oh no, babe!
Oh, what you gonna do
Wait.
about it, son?
rejected your pointless war.
I kicked your bae's ass. What you gonna do? I grabbed her by the pussy.
Don't worry, I grabbed
You did what?
Come on there, sunshine. Let's do this.
Wait. Fuck you.
Ooh, fucking.
Ah, that's just cheap.
You know, you shouldn't bite the hand that feeds you.
He says as he grabs him by the by the hand.
Talk to my hand, boy. I shall beat you with my hammer.
One con versus con. Well.
Well.
Yeah, Khan is pretty OP in this game too. Or at least he can be. He's not nearly as bad as his MK3 part, but you know.
Or MK9.
No, his MK3 is the worst. I think MK3 has got to be his... No, MK2 and 3 have got to be his worst variation so far.
Dang, I'm on a roll today.
Because they're fucking impossible when you play them in MK3 though.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
And it's only because it's meant to like eat the like your quarter. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ouch.
Ouch. Ah, damn it.
Ooh. Nice.
Ooh.
Good duck. Actually, there are a lot of cool moments like that where you could just like duck the hit because the hammer won't hit.
Wait, what happened there?
He stood in the sun.
Oh.
At least I think that's what just happened. We'll replay that, but yeah. Oh god, it's the plague.
Your mafia.
Return the slag.
Damn it.
Return the slag.
Or forever fix my car.
Oh no, it's just Devora. That's significantly more
Oh
mundane.
no, it's just Bug Lady.
That's significantly more mundane.
It's Sassy Bug Lady.
And that
oh
was
my
all
God.
of Kotal. I think that was
the
all
mummy
of...
returns.
Shut up. I think that was all of Kotal.
Kahn, I am Raiden, protector of Earthrealm. I know you. We are acquainted.
I know who you are.
We were
Fuck off.
allies, became enemies. I am
How can he
surprised,
see?
Given our
Like,
shared
that looks like
It's not blocking his eyes.
I don't know. It looks like the corner of his eyes.
He just can't see the middle finger in the middle of his face.
There we go.
Liu Kang already knows who Shinnok is.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Because he's all shocked that, like, we just killed Shinnok, so he, like, Shinnok is dead? I was like, how do you know who Shinnok is?
They
You're
don't
still
even-
at MK2.
They don't even know this yet.
Be assured, Kotal Kahn, I am not that Raiden. We have common cause.
I was a totally different guy back then.
Does he still have like that amulet thing that
Nope.
did the time?
Nope! That shit was washed out since MK10.
What?
Yeah, they stopped using the amulet thing since MK10. It's not even remotely mentioned in here, except for in versus banter.
Oh.
So,
I like this scene.
this is goodbye.
Bye, honey.
Only goodbye for now. I can't leave while Shao Kahn.
Her lips bother me though.
I must seek justice for what he did to my family. And to all
Like she looks like she has a slight
I will
underbite.
come back for you.
Oh, he does.
Wait,
Mhm.
princess.
Whoa, his eyes are brown.
That was his way of seeing her boobs.
Nice pops. Nice pops.
Nice. No, go for it, Liu Kang.
Look at that.
It's
Look
like,
at that.
no, I need...
Friend zone.
Good smile, look at him.
He's like, I felt her.
And I will see you guys in the next episode.
He felt her.
Or you know what? Yeah, let's just keep going. Because it's not that long.
Yeah, wait. No.
Because we got like 17 minutes.
Just kidding, we're back.
Anyway.
You an ugly mother trucker.
How is it I'm dead and he sits on my throne?
Because you
Liu Kang
died.
fucking killed you.
He doesn't know it yet.
Oh, just told him. He's like, good.
Shao Kahn is like, fuck yeah.
It's the mummy returns.
Kill Melina?
Fuck no. Which is a little out of character for Shao Kahn. He's like, you killed Melina? Bitch! I'll fuck your wrecking shit. That was my child.
Whoa.
Devora is under my protection, Shao Kahn.
Wow.
As are you,
In other words,
So you can
I
just
guess
kill
you know who he is now.
Kronika.
I'm your
my
mom.
new babe.
The legends are true.
I mean, if you want it.
Really, Josh? Do you want sand?
No.
It
And
gets
everything?
everywhere.
You'd be shitting out silver for years. Or, pearls. You'd be shitting out
Silver.
pearls for years.
Wrong universe, my friend.
Sorry. One goddamn mistake, guys. Jesus Christ.
I do like that blue on it.
Your battles benefit me.
Why should I fight for you? What do I get out of it?
God, she's got like that Frieza head dome thing going on. And it's
Nickname the sandpaper.
Is an immense task, requiring
He's right.
the sandpaper of time.
He is right.
This color sandpaper.
He has a point. It's a valid point. That just made me think of the joke that Liu Kang and Kung Lao had. It's like, so what does Raiden have that I don't? A personality that's not at all like sandpaper. I'm just like, ah!
Right? I've been in the future for a whole hour and I haven't seen one jetpack.
Not one.
Now, granted, Johnny Cage was just kind of an asshole before, but they just kind of stepped it up a little more this time. Like, he is a little more immature than his original counterpart, which is an MK2.
All in the 90s.
You were very gothic. You tried to be edgy. Here it is, the answer you were waiting for earlier. Like the fuck, bro?
I exist outside the normal laws of time. That could explain why I am affected differently.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's his answer.
Weird, isn't it?
And it's a stupid answer.
That is a dumb answer.
What's weird?
And again, considering things later that they explain, still doesn't make sense.
Look at her. How do I have a kid?
You had.
Well, have you ever had sex ed? Because they will explain it to you.
Come on, Rhonda. You had to get your Rousey somehow.
We just get points off the gross. Coming this summer, Johnny Cage.
That purple is so 90s.
It's very glaring, honestly.
Thoughts on what we do next?
Oh look, Luke came button.
He has a shirt now.
Vague premonitions of the future.
They must have heard our MK9 Let's Play when we're talking about it. The only guy with a shirt.
Please assist the
That's
special
right, huh?
forces while I am gone.
I remember.
Follow me,
Okay.
Commander.
Kung Lao, what do you want to say about this?
General.
Yes, Mom.
This is strange for me too. You have no idea.
Oh, but I
What?
do.
How do I say this?
You're fucking dead.
This is why we're on a mission.
You're like quite literally blew yourself up.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, what she said.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah,
see, that
That's
just...
how you react about
Like Ronda Rousey's acting right there. This didn't seem good. Like,
Be my sister.
it sounded like she's just being Ronda Rousey.
The payoff is not working.
It's just like she's just being Ronda. She's not actually acting.
It should.
Netherrealm?
Oh, shit.
See?
Temple was supposed to
See?
It's gotta be the time.
I was right.
Shaolin Masters. Why would the Netherrealm want to bust up your alma
Something
mater?
is happening. Like
The Dragon Brother. It's underneath the academy. Earthrealm's Jinsei energy bubbles up in its springs.
God, man, Jax looks like he came out of the 80s.
He looks like
Looks like what's his name?
the dude from Family Matters.
Yeah.
The one who played the brother.
The deadliest
I can't think of his name. Malcolm, I think. No.
No.
Eddie. Eddie Winslow.
Yeah.
He looks like Eddie Winslow.
It's kind of weird.
And he looks like Jet Li.
Which.
No, he looks more like Donnie Yen.
Yeah. See, that's who I also wanted to.
Ah, see, this is a touch from Shaolin monks. This entire thing. Which again, I wish we stop.
Obsessing over
Which again, I thought it would have been better if we actually played Shaolin monks first, but I wanted to jump to this as soon as I could.
I'm not. But we can't change the future we don't fully understand.
Calm down there, Mr. Kraft.
Lord
Just
Rainbow
need to
Guiders, can we trust him? It appears he got us both killed.
So they actually know they.
They were briefed that they died. They don't know the exact circumstances that happened.
What's with the random body on the stairs?
So shall
They
we-
literally just mentioned. Well, you know what? Just
I missed it.
just watch. You're too busy squeaking your damn boots. Damn, that monk.